That boy finna steal the picture though.
Nick wouldn't mind if I kept this, for old time's sake.
That boy out here stealing.
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
Bruh. You stupid.
Welcome back, YouTube, with some more Twin Mirrors. It's your boy, your host. You know I always do the most. They call me Mr. PG. You know we finna get up in this thing. Last episode was crazy. All right, so in last episode we left off. We came inside. I think it was called the jungle or something like that. I can't really recall, but we gotta look for Dennis. We gotta find this man.
Dennis.
No.
What happened? Who?
Dennis is dead. Dennis is dead.
Is that how I got blood on me? Did I?
Did we kill Dennis?
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
You can do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem. Sam, no, don't think about that. Don't let it in.
Oh.
Keep going. You got this.
I definitely messed up. Where our boy at?
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
This is creepy.
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around. Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
Bruh. You stupid.
Oh, I'm a bot.
Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun.
Yo. This is getting
His gun is
intense.
gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go? The shooter used Dennis's gun, but I didn't have it this morning. And how did I get the blood on me?
Are we freaking out? Did we mess up?
Sam, stop it. Come back to reality. But you didn't do anything. Dennis was already dead when you arrived. Can't you see? Dennis was shot, and you don't even own a gun. How could you have done it? All you did was move his body, which is how your shirt got stained. Think about it, Sam. Calm down and think. You're right. I can see it.
You can, I can't.
I have the complete picture now.
Why would you just leave your gun out like that? What sense does that make? You stupid? Dang! Why he folded my man's shoes like that? Look at his shoes, they folded. Dang.
The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis.
Look at his computer. That gotta be the first thing.
I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
Gonna be home very late tonight, sorry. I need to make a butthole understand how the world really works. I won't be up to make breakfast, but there's some waffles in the freezer and I should be some... What? And should be some... Oh, he probably stopped right there. Him and Nick was talking.
Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes.
I didn't think I'd hear from you again. If you're willing to talk, I'm very willing to listen.
Smart.
I can make...
Someone was watching.
I can make the meetup tomorrow.
Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
Hey Walt, sorry to disappoint, but I've decided to drop the story. It turned out I got to a dead end after all. Better luck next time, I hope. Nick Waldron. March 25th from Walter Dotson. Can I go down? Okay, there we go. I hope you had a pleasant trip. You mentioned last week that you were on a brink of a big story. Things on our side have been rather lackluster, I'm afraid. I was hoping maybe you would like to share with this old owl what you have up your sleeve.
Puzzle comes together. Dennis was reading everyone's emails. He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter. And that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead.
Oh,
I need to
dang.
look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on.
Okay, where's Nick's
Must have left
office?
some notes behind.
Do we have the password to enter?
Nope.
1 hour later.
Basswood?
And I'm in. Let's see what secrets you got in here, Walter.
He is a bot. Why would he make it that simple? I wanted to extend my greatest thanks again for your help. You are a scholar and a saint. It looks like I was worried unnecessarily regardless. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Walter Dotson, April 4th. Here's a report on Nick's crash. You haven't asked for one of these in a while. Nothing all that interesting in here. Just another sad day by the road. West Virginia roads take more good sons than guns do. Boy.
What do you mean by that?
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on. And he always kept his window open. The car really burned. Though that's very uncommon in most crashes. So, Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong. Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do. I think it's time I check Nick's office.
Wait, you ain't gonna log out?
Nope.
Bruh, he wildin'. He leaving so much evidence behind.
Nick's computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen? Nick, Anna, and me.
That boy finna steal the picture though.
Nick wouldn't mind if I kept this, for old time's sake.
That boy out here stealing. 312.
That's the new code for the archives.
3121. What was it?
Nick's bug.
Oh, that was it, bro. My memory is crazy.
Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How could there be so little information regarding his last investigation? Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even. He was tracking something, or someone. Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big.
127, 8 p.m. with D. Twitchy guy, but might have something useful. 2:12, 5 p.m. Second meeting with D. This is actually something assuming he's not full of crap. Always wants to meet in spooky spots. Maybe he's seen too many movies. 3:18, 10 a.m. with D. Had to buy him breakfast and he said we couldn't meet anymore. Seems like a dead end. 4:1, thought I'd lost him. I'm glad he's open to talking again. My boy came to Florida on train 254.
What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful. So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately.
Nick was in over his head. He tried to tell me something. I need to be very careful. I think he tried to tell us something.
Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's what got him killed. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits? I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam?
Oh my gosh!
What's happening? Dennis. That's Dennis. What happened? Is he...
Anna,
Is
listen
he...
to me.
I didn't kill him. You need to trust me. Dennis is dead. You need to trust me.
You need to be here with me and listen to what I have to say.
Oh my God, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Your bloody shirt was clearly from this. That means you were here yesterday. It links you to the crime scene. And you've been running around town all morning asking about Dennis. It won't look good. We need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
This is not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what happened. It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is gonna find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own. Efficient and possibly friendless. You've already trusted Anna once. I suggest you keep on that road.
Leave right away. Call the cops. I'ma listen to you. I'ma listen to you, other self, because I think he making a good reasons. Like he brings our character back into the fold of reality.
Okay, but not that phone. Use one of the landlines here and don't leave your name.
You remember I'm a journalist, right? I know how to keep things confidential.
Also, I think Whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm going with you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You trusted me before. It's only fair I do the same for you. I'll call the cops from here so they can't track us.
All right.
What? You just gonna accept that?
Here we are.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week, but we'll find something. I know we will.
Is it okay if I stay here? I don't think I'm ready to...
Sure. I doubt I'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of non-reactive thing? I remember. Especially how you always end up being right, somehow.
That's crazy.
I hope. I don't know what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, me neither. This is the place.
Bro, if we could do this, imagine a human could do this. Like, you could, in your mind, go into your mental and put everything together for it to make sense in your mind, and then you come out in reality and you have the right answer. You'll be a millionaire. You'll be a millionaire every time.
Nick, I'll get to the bottom of this.
How he not a millionaire? He used it for the wrong stuff, that's
First,
why.
gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened.
All right, so for you guys, you just a little jump
Fire
cut
shouldn't
away.
have been able to spread that far. 2 of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that? That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs.
Huh. No skid mark.
Marks. No trace of sudden braking.
That's weird. That's weird already.
A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel? Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
Burn marks.
The car went up like kindling. It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the area.
Speaking of a burnt down car, story time. I had a car explode on me like Grand Theft Auto. I mean, boom, right?
The report states Nick was driving under the influence of alcohol. He was startled by an animal. And drove through a road sign before crashing into a tree.
It's no skid marks.
Things don't add up.
This is legit. I won't forget to tell you guys the story before the video ends.
I need to find out what really happened.
Okay, so that is a load of baloney. Drunk, unconscious, conscious, sleep. Car, leaking fuel. What is the other one? Caught on fire, leaking fuel. Still not there. Whoa. The tree log.
6 months later.
The car was already on fire when Nick was asleep driving.
Only one simulation fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
No. No way. That's sad, bro. Where you came from?
I thought you quit.
I did. So, did you find anything?
Nick, he was murdered. I'm sorry, the police report was clearly wrong.
Baba Bowie.
Anna?
Here, just...
Joe, it's Sam.
Where's Anna? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's right here. She's just a bit busy.
I need her to come back immediately. There's been a break-in at her place.
What? Are you all right? What happened?
I wasn't there when it happened. Just arrived. Called the police, then called my daughter.
We're on our way. Someone broke into your house.
Bro, they doing everything to make this jump look like it's a setup.
Okay, so, about Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'd just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
Anna, maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in. Also, take a few moments for yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick, of all people, was living here. With her. Things are different. She's different. You're different.
Hope he's different enough.
I'm different. But am I different enough to not fall into old patterns? Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again.
He a real one. Some true advice from the homie. All right, so while we got a little time to walk, let me tell y'all the story. So I was I had went to the grocery store. I had just got groceries.
Last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
I was like, you know what? I looked at the tire pressure of the car. I went grocery shopping. I got money out for the rent. It was terrible. Terrible things happened. So I got to the car. I was like, oh man, one of the tire pressures looked really low. So I'm like, all right. So I told my homie that was with me, I was like, yo, I gotta go. I was like, do you have any quarters? I was like, do you have any quarters? Because I only have $1, a solid $1. And then she was like, oh no, but I got this this thing that pumps your tire up. I was like, all right, bet. So you have to plug into the little lighter area. When I tell you, I did it. The tire was fully pumped up. I was so happy. I was like, yo, I'm about to go home. I'm about to go watch anime, play the game. I know I got to go to work like 2 or 3 days from then. You know, I was like, oh man, it's going to be great. I had got so many snacks, so many juices, and I was so hyped. Then next thing you know, right after the tire finished pumping up fully, I see smoke going in the air from the other side of the car. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? I flipped the door open. I'm like, oh my gosh, the car's on fire. Yo, you seen what happened to Nick? That was gonna happen to me. That's all I'm gonna say. Alhamdulillah, I got blessed.
Fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. Doctors more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
Doctors are
I'm
important.
gonna have to side with Anna on this one. Can't miss appointments.
Just because I'm an old man in a wheelchair, you two think you can push me around.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house. Your rules. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Though before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt. I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen. He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him.
Yeah.
What if I can't keep that promise? Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
See, I like this guy. He makes a lot of sense. We're gonna make that promise, and we're gonna do our best to keep it.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
Hey, that's a man code, bro. You can't look another man dead in his eye and when he's talking about his daughter and just lie to him? Nah, that goes against the code.
Well, maybe I should look around the property first.
Yeah, let's look around the property.
I think the happiest I ever saw Anna was the day she bought this place.
Oh, that's dope. We get to see the memory.
I want everyone to know this house is sold.
Oh, I hate that sound.
You're mine. I own you now. It might be 200 years before it's paid off, but it's mine.
So, when can I start moving my own stuff in?
After you finish carrying all my stuff in.
Sure, but that means I get to choose which side of the bed I'm sleeping on.
What? No. You're gonna sleep on the side closest to the door.
Why's that?
So if someone breaks in, you can fight them off. And maybe because I like being near the window.
Somehow I feel like it's entirely the second thing and not at all the first.
We can talk about all this after my stuff's inside.
But all your stuff's so heavy.
Which is why I need your help. Don't slack, Sam. This house isn't gonna decorate itself. And I want you to be part of that.
Why he look like that?
Nigga, you ain't funny.
That ain't a good look, my boy. I ain't trying to be like you, my boy.
Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we got to wrap this episode up. I got to go pray. You know, religion come first. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want the series to continue, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for your boy. Bling! Let me hit one of those. Hit the thumbs up for your boy. Make sure if you're new and you enjoying the series, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so you always know when we post a new video. Sometime I get them out a little bit late and I'm sorry, but editing takes a long time. So with all that being said, go ahead and join the PGA family today. Punch that like button. Don't forget, we family. We out. Peace. Peace.